Hi. You know, a lot of people have asked me, how do I get this soft, like tousled, not too curly kind of look, you know, wavy, like my hair is naturally soft wave like this. So I decided I'd try to show you guys. So what I'm gonna do is part the top part of my hair off, put it there, and I'm gonna demonstrate how I get those curls. Now I'm using a professional iron because I'm a professional. No, really because my electrical curling iron broke. But this is about a 1/2 inch size. And it's really important, don't try to use this if you don't really know what you're doing. But if you do, you know that you rub it on a white tissue, and if it doesn't burn the tissue, it won't burn your hair. So I'm gonna take a pretty big section, which is not saying a lot because my hair is not as thick as it used to be, because when you get older, your hair gets thinner. And when you wear wigs and weaves and that type of thing, your hair gets thinner as well. So I'm gonna hold it on there, and I'm gonna hold it till I can feel the heat on my fingers getting really hot, which means it's going all the way through the hair. Then when you let it down, this is what you get. You get this nice little wavy, natural looking wave in it. And, you know, and it gives you a different look from just doing a curl like we used to do, which was just curling it, you know, around and doing a candy curl. That gives you a different kind of look. This is softer, it's more natural, and it's easy. Again, I'm gonna hold it on until I can feel the heat coming through to my fingers through the top layer of the hair, like this. And then I'm gonna let it go. You can see that, you know, I'm not having to do a lot of curling, a lot of little tiny pieces. Like it just, it's easy to do. And there's another thing that you should learn that is called off base. You see how I'm leaving a lot of hair straight here because the front of this hair, I don't want it to curl too tight because I want it to have the length. So I'm leaving the top part straight. But when I do the top layer, I'm gonna do the opposite. I'm gonna do it where the top layer, I'm gonna do closer to the scalp so it gives me more volume. I'm not gonna bore y'all with all of the pieces. I'm gonna show you, well, let me show you how to do the top piece, because what I'm talking about on base. So this part, I'm gonna take the front part and see, I'm not going too close to the scalp because I like my hair kind of straight and then dropping, so it looks a little more natural. I'm gonna hold it. Again, I'm putting my finger on it, and when it gets too hot for my finger, then I know it's penetrated through all layers of the hair. Okay, like so. And see how it's kind of a wave, but it's really soft. If I wanted it to be tighter to the scalp, then that's called on base. And what you do then is you take the hair and you go really close to the scalp and you wrap it around that way, and that's called on base. And y'all will notice that that's gonna give me more of a hump at the top that's, you know, curlier towards the scalp. So I'm holding it now. It's gonna take a little longer because I didn't leave it in the stove long enough. When you have a electrical iron, you have more consistency where it doesn't go from real hot to not so hot.